Have you been on the hunt for an app that's good at budgeting and banking? Well, this app may just be the best thing yet. Let's go. What's good, YouTube? My name is Oliver, known to you guys as Another Tech Guy. And you know by now, I'm on a journey to pay off over $145,000 in debt. But along the way, I'm looking for the best apps to help me get there. Now, I don't know if you heard of Qube Money. I'm sure you have, especially if you're like me and you came from simple. I've tried them all. One, Envil, now I'm on Qube Money. I don't know if I'm going to try Doe, but right now I'm rocking with Qube Money. I was on one for the latter part of over a year. I don't really have anything bad to say about one, but this is not what this is about. This is all about Qube Money. I am all in. I'm trying the premium account, which is $8 a month. Now, I do appreciate Qube and everything that they've done, but this is not going to be really a review. If you want to check out some reviews, check out Magnify Money. That guy did a fabulous job. I wouldn't do another review justice, but I am going to talk about things that I find near and dear to my heart that I want Qube to address. So this video is mostly going to be the 5 most frustrating things about Qube Money. Now, like I said, I just came from one. I've been rocking with them ever since Simple shut down. But I wanted to try Qube. I already had it on my phone. I already had the debit card. So periodically I would go in and check the app out. And I'm like, yo, I really want to give this thing a try. And I just about switched over. I haven't got my direct deposit going over to Qube Money. It's still over on one. But we're going to see how this thing rocks for the next month or so. See how it works for me. But right off the bat, I have noticed some things that I'm very frustrated about, and I wish that Qube would address them. So let's begin. The number one thing that I feel Qube should address is the slowness of how money moves into the Qube account. I am a part of the Qube Money Facebook group, and that is the number one question. How long does it take to get money into this account? Why is it taking so long to get money into this account? And there's always people in there trying to give helpful ways to get money into the account a little bit faster. But that's the one thing I think Qube needs to address, and address it immediately. Getting money into the account as quick as possible by any means necessary. The second most frustrating thing about Qube Money is that some institutions just don't even rock with them. It just doesn't work. As I was moving everything over to Qube Money, I wanted to set up my M1 Finance account so M1 could just pull money from the Qube account and deposit into my investment account. Well, I go to set that up with M1 Finance. M1 Finance say, hey, we don't even accept that. We won't accept them at all. So I had to move on. The other day, I wanted to buy some Shiba Inu on Coinbase. Well, Coinbase has a way that they can just use Apple Pay to pull the money from your debit card so you can buy the crypto. Well, I open a Qube, go buy the crypto, and guess what? Decline. They decline my purchase. And I'm like, yo, what is up with this? The money is there. Why are you declining my purchase? So I had to Apple Pay the money to a different bank account, then do the Coinbase to pull the money from that particular account. That is super frustrating. That's the number 2 thing on my list. Oh, another thing, when I do my side hustles, whether it's DoorDash, Uber, Lyft, whenever I'm done, I want to get my money for the day. So I want to cash out. Nah, you can't do that with Qube Money. They will decline that every single time. And that is, man, that blows my mind that I got a Visa debit card and I can't do the basic things that I can do with any other bank. I mean, I've had the one bank account. I've had the Envil bank account. and it works flawlessly. I don't have to jump hoops to get my money into the account. That is so frustrating. Get it fixed. Why can't you fix this Qube Money? Third thing that's so frustrating, and this 1, 2, and 3 kind of all work together, but it's super duper frustrating. Apple Pay and Apple Cash. With Apple Pay, Apple Cash and Cash App, I can just have money in the account and I can just send money to the whatever debit card that I have on file. With Qube Money, you can't do that. They say, oh, it's a $250 limit. I can work with that. Cool. But it declines every single time I go to transfer money to the Qube account. It declines. I reach out to customer service. They're not, they're very helpful, but nothing gets resolved. So I can't get money. If I wanted to transfer $1,000 to my Qube account using Apple Cash, no, you're not going to be able to do that. So I have to manually just send it to the bank account. And that's pretty fast. It does only take about a day during the week. Sometimes it goes in the same day during the week. So it's not totally that bad, but over the weekend, you can forget it. You're not going to get any money into that account until Monday. The fourth most frustrating thing about Qube Money, you got to have a backup plan. You got to carry a credit card or another debit card just in case it just doesn't work. And it's possible that you can't get to your Qubes for some reason because you got bad cell service. I've also heard in the Facebook Qube, if you have a companion account, that's a joint account, and you and your spouse can't have the same Qube open at the same time. So it can get mad, frustrating, embarrassing. You're at the cash register and you can't pay because you and your spouse may be at different grocery stores and you got the grocery store Qube open. So like I was saying, you need a backup plan for the Qube Money card because it's just not consistent. It gets declined and it's just really like, yo, can we do something with this Qube Money? Do something about these problems. The fifth most frustrating thing that I find with Qube Money, they give in the premium account, they give you some features that only is supposed to work with the premium account. Like you can put in your debit card and you can transfer money directly into the Qube Money account up to $100. And they tell you, oh, this is a feature of the premium account. The free account can't do this, but only one time. They don't tell you that they actually charge you for that. If you want to do that, bring money into the account, they'll charge you $4 if it's $100. And I think that's as high as you can go. The problem is if I'm willing to pay the $4, guess what? Half the time it doesn't work. It just says card or something's unavailable. It's just mad frustrating that doesn't work. So I know what you're probably saying by now. If you have all these problems, why are you using the app? Because it brings me closer to the things I want versus the things that I don't want. Yeah, I would love for my card to do everything that I want it to do. The credit unions and the Bank of Americas. I would love for the card to actually function in that manner that I don't have to jump through these hoops to get money into the account for things to work the way they should. But for me, the budgeting feature and the banking feature all wrapped into one. I never have to guess when the bill is actually due, how much money I have in the account for that particular bill. It's all right there within the app on one screen. And even though I've tried one, even though I've tried Envil, they don't give you all of that in one place. Yeah, they have cubes or envelopes or pockets, but the information is just not there. And so one gets me much closer to reaching my goals than one or Envil. Now, I may do a comparison of those two, but for right now, I'm going to rock with Qube Money up until a point where they tick me off and I go about my business. But for right now, we rocking with Qube Money. We going to see what it do, and we going to rock with it. So this video was not made to bash Qube Money, maybe to address some of the things that Qube Money should fix. Maybe they see this video and maybe they focus on fixing these things, because it's something that everybody talks about. And I know for a fact that Qube Money knows about the fact how slow it is to get money into the account, because I was watching a video from like 2020 and they was like, oh, we hope we get this addressed by early part of 2021. Bruh, that's a long time ago, man. We rocking and rolling, and y'all got to step your game up. So let's get it. So if you enjoyed this content, you want to see more videos like this when I upload them, hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon if you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Deuce.